Hello, and welcome to Intrinio. Today I'm going to introduce you to your new client portal and show you some important features that'll help get you up and running quickly with the Intrinio API. Let's get started by going to intrinio.com and selecting Sign In. On the Sign In page, enter the email that was used to create your account and password. This will take you to your account dashboard. Here, you can go ahead and edit important information such as your name, company name, email, and password by selecting the Edit button at the top right of the screen. You can also contact the customer success team via email or file a ticket. On the Products page, you're able to see API endpoints and plans that you currently have access to. If you scroll down to the bottom, you're also able to see your inactive endpoints as well. You're also able to view your API usage by selecting Usage. Once selected, I urge you to refresh the page so you can see the most up-to-date API calls for the last 30 days. If you have custom terms and limits as part of your subscription, you can view them here. To view the API documentation that's associated with each endpoint, select Documentation. Once on the documentation page, you can see a brief overview of how to use our API documentation, as well as some information on our SDKs that we offer and all available endpoints under that specific subscription. How to use this documentation will be covered in another video. If we continue to the Products page and select Equities, you're able to see all other data plans we have available. If nothing really fits your needs, we can also put together a custom plan by selecting Contact Us under Equities Platinum. Similar information can be found under the Options tab. Also on your Products page, you're able to view your bulk downloads if available under your current subscription. Please note that at the time of this recording, bulk downloads are only available under an annual subscription. Also, only the master account holder will have access to bulk downloads within their portal. All others will need to use the bulk downloads endpoint. If we take a look at the API key page, you'll be able to see all API keys associated with this account. Here you can find your sandbox as well as production key. Please note that even while testing, Intrinio does urge you to only use the production key. By selecting Copy to Clipboard, you'll be able to view the full API key as well as copy it for use in your application or for sharing among your team. If working with an outside development team, we recommend that you add an additional API key. To add an additional key, select Add API Key at the bottom corner. Here, you can name it whatever you would like so it is easily distinguishable. After that, please select whether you would like it to be a private API key or a public API key. Private API keys are meant for sharing among your team, while public API keys are meant for client-facing applications. Lastly, as I mentioned, we no longer support the sandbox, so please select the production environment. To add individual user access to an API key, select Details. From here, you're able to add collaborators. To do this, just enter the email address that you would like to add. Keep in mind that any email address added needs to be associated with an existing Intrinio account. If the user you wish to add does not yet have an Intrinio account, they can create one for free at intrinio.com/setup. From this page, you're also able to delete users or delete the key entirely. As we continue to review the API page, you can scroll down to see your API limits for your requests. It's important to note that there are two different types of limits. The request limits are for the entire account, where the data feed limits are for each individual feed. As we move on to the account page, here you can see options to update your name, email, phone number, and company name, as well as update your password. From this page, you're also able to reach out to our customer success team or view any documents that may be on file, such as the Opera data feed request form. On the Help tab, you can view all tickets that have been filed on your account, including the ticket number, title, the type of ticket, as well as the status and when it was created. In addition, you're also able to submit a support ticket for any data quality or API-related questions, or chat with us live via the live chat. And finally, you can also use this page to email your support team to make sure that we're always available to help. And lastly, you can find a link to the knowledge base articles, as well as our product documentation. We hope you found this walkthrough helpful, and don't hesitate to reach out with any questions to support@intrinio.com.